Hi ladies and gentlemen, Sean Davies, coloradoreinsman. Well, I just stepped into the pen here with our big bucking stock gelding, our rescue horse from Shiloh Acres Horse Rescue. I should say it's their rescue horse. And previously unhandled horse, and just a couple times messing with him, I come up here at the gate and he's up here nuzzling my back. Now I did get a halter on the other day, and what I'm going to do today, I'm going to just see if he's going to let me come in and touch him. I'd really like to catch him without having to throw this rope over his neck, but I may be dreaming. Baby. He does like to come up to the gate.
Hi. Yeah.
And say hello. Hello, Junior. Now I'm going to just come up here and see if he'll let me touch his shoulder. I'm going to back off there. Good boy. If he lets me touch his shoulder, I'm not going to toss this rope on him. I'm going to get my... Who's a baby? Who's a big baby? So, okay, I'm going to do away with this rope. And I'm going to get my lead rope with my snap on. Because I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt that he's going to let me catch him a little bit easier. So if I get him back in that same position, here's the baby. I think I can probably catch him without having to toss a rope on him. Now in this position, it's really important that I'm as relaxed as I can possibly be. See, I'll back off. If he leaves in 2 seconds, I'm going to leave in 1.
I can't save you, sorry.
Who's a big boy? Who's a big boy? Yes, sir. Now, without pressuring him real quick, I'm going to walk away. And he's looking at me going, wait a minute, you left me. And I said, yes, I did, because you were going to leave me, and I wanted to be the first one to leave. It's kind of like a relationship. Hello. Oh, who is it? Who is it? It's Toothless, the Night Fury Dragon. Oh, it's a baby. Oh, it's a baby. Oh, I went too far. So I don't have a time limit on this. All I'd like to do is get a lead rope on him. So, see, I'm going to back up, get behind that drive line. If he wants to look at me, I'm going to back up. I'm going to say, good boy. Good boy. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Who's a big man? Who's a big man? If I can stay behind the shoulder, see, I can keep him in my area here. Good boy. Oh, he's a baby. I'm going to scratch his withers where horses would scratch each other and see if he'll give to me without clocking me. Oh, he's a baby. Now he just gave up. There, now I'll walk away for a second. Now this is just a long set of repetitious movements and feeling his energy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good boy. Now the nice thing is, he does not present his butt to me so much. Look at that. See, he doesn't even quiver there. He doesn't even quiver there, and that's great. Good boy. I want to be able to get my hand up in front of that drive line a little bit. And when I say drive line, it's right here where the girth would be. Now see, any pressure up in front of that drive line, he tends to want to go back on. Now I've got to be able to get this snap up on that halter. See, I just put my body behind the drive line and stopped him right there. Good boy. Now I'm going to inch up, rub him behind the drive line and stopped him. Good boy. Go back with him. Go forward with him. Good boy. Try to get a little further each time. There we go. Good boy. I don't want to crowd him too much. He'll just burst back. He's figuring out I'm not hurting him. I grab the end of that lead right there. Ooh, he's a baby, and walk off before he leaves me. End of that halter. Yes, sir. He goes, where did you go? Where'd you go? I love this horse's curiosity. For a big horse that's probably never been handled, never been touched, which it's just like the Mustangs that I get in. I prefer that they've never been handled. That's why I don't ever get the horses from the prison programs or other places, because I like to do all my work first, and I usually come out with a really nice result. Now he's coming my way. Why don't I walk away and see if he'll just look at me and wonder, well, how come he's going away when I face him? Good boy. I'm going to see if I can't pick him up here. Well, I go towards him, he goes that way. He comes this way, I'm going to go this way. Oh, did he follow me a step? Yes. He's a big baby. He's a big baby. Let's see. You want to get back in your... He's got a little safe zone right there at the gate, which is just fine with me. Back up a little bit, please. Now his next door neighbor, Max, is a big warm blood, and he was kind of ornery to Toothless when he moved in, and they've kind of starting to come to a detente because Toothless let him get away with snapping at him, and now Toothless is starting to tell him that's not permissible, and Max is starting to mellow out about that stuff. He gets a little bad at feeding time. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, look at you. Good boy. I just want to rub him. Rub him up on his neck. Good boy. So if I can get hold of this halter just a little bit. Good boy. By this halter just moving. Who's a baby? Who's a big baby? Good boy. Up. I almost had it. He says, "You're not scaring me too much." Oh, he says, I want to nibble on you. I want to nibble on you. Don't nibble on me. Don't nibble on me. Oh, don't be silly. Don't be silly. I'm going to leave you then. I'm going to leave you all alone. But don't. So I just reset. Anytime I have an issue, I just reset. Who's a big baby? Good boy. And he gets better and better each time. He's a big baby. Who's a big baby? I'm going to ask for him to come with me with that halter. No, you come with me. You come with me. Good boy. Good boy. I said, please stop. Come with me. Daddy, come with me, young man. Come with me. Just about pulled my loop out of my halter. Theodore knot. Pull my Theodore knot out. Huh? Oh, I see. So, this is the first time that I have caught Toothless without tossing rope over him. Hello, young man. Why don't you lead with me a second? Oh, look at that. Look at that, son. Good boy. So that's a huge breakthrough right there. I just caught this big man without tossing my big long rope over him. Who's the baby? Oh, I know. I know. And this is so much better. This took me a while to do the other day. Who's a baby? Who's a baby? Hey, that right there is huge. If I stopped right this minute, I'd be a happy little horse trainer. Let me see if I can get on this side. Oh, now if you watched me on Friday morning, in that video from Friday morning where I had to get the halter on him, he was very difficult to get on this left side. And he said today that that's not that big of a deal. I'm just going to walk off, let him lead with me. Walk off, let him lead with me. Okay. He's doing very well. So guess what? We are going to open the gate and I'm going to lead him down towards my arena and see if I can't work him into the round pen, or I might just get him to lead with me for a little bit. So stay tuned. Well, we just closed the main gates to the property just in case old Toothless goes and pulls out of my hands. I'm hoping he doesn't. We are going to walk out, go down, see if I can't get him to lead around inside my arena. And if I can get him in the round pen, that would be lovely. We're going to see what we can do. So, come on, Toothless. Right now, this is the first time Toothless is led out in a big area, and you can see he's going, well, I'd like to kind of run around a little bit. Well, if I get him in that round pen, I may let him run around a little bit. First, I just want him to walk with me. I worked with him a little bit at the rescue that second day on leading, and I'm going to block him right there, get him to lead behind my right hand. I think it's going to behoove me to go ahead and close this door. Now this is going to be Toothless' first lesson. I'm going to come in here, rub him Rub his head. Oh, he's a big baby. He says, "Oh my goodness, what are you doing?" Now this horse has probably never had his teeth floated. I'm checking him. I tell you, the difference between this last Friday morning and today, which is Monday, is humongous. Who's a baby? Who's a big baby? Now he just kind of decided to kind of walk off and go through. Now right now I have this big snap on him. And over time, and that's just for ease of catching him, as I get going I'm going to just have the loop on. You don't bite me. Okay? So first I'm going to do a little leading again. Let him see this round pin. Actually got to change my hands. Good boy. And we're going to lose light here shortly, so I'm just going to do a short session with him. I'm not sure I'm even going to turn him loose in here first. I adhere to the old adage of keep it simple, stupid. If I get too complicated with him, then I'm going to fry his little brain, and he's showing me a lot of trust today. So I'm going to keep it simple. Nice little deal that is. Now I'm going to ask him to stop. Now the first thing I'd like to teach this horse, but I don't like doing this with that big snap on there, but I'm just going to ask him to back up a little bit. I'm going to get my energy big, and I'm going to work him a little bit. See him lean right there? I took that pressure off. Good boy. I'm going to come in and say, got her worried there. I said I put pressure on him. He is used to me not putting as much pressure on him. Good boy. So I'm going to ask him to back up again. Start off at 0, neutral. Actually very good. He says, "Oh my goodness, you're getting crazy on me. You're getting crazy on me. I'm going to get him to come to me. I'm going to get him to stop. I'm going to get him to back up. Come on." Who's a good boy? Ask him to come to me. Again, I could stop right there and be a happy little horse trainer, because that was a beautiful thing. Good boy. Again, come to me. Stop. Back up. Boy, I have to get really big there. That's going to get easier in time. I can't do as much with my rope because of the snap. I don't want to whack him in the jaw. Good boy. So I want to take it real easy as far as that goes. In fact, that's actually better. Where's the baby? Now, I'm going to ask him to move around me. So I'm going to introduce a stick and a flag to him. Now you just saw, he looked at that flag a little funny. I'm going to let him follow this flag a little bit. He's going, what the heck is that thing? Now my flag is a pitiful looking bag. Tell I'm an poor old horse trainer because I can't afford a good bag anymore. I'm going to ask him to back up and move off to my right. Even a shift of the weight. Good boy. I'm going to direct him this way. Let's close that door. Look where I want him to go. Get him go into the pressure. Good boy. Good boy. Correct him on. He's going into pressure. I know. I know. I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to back him up. Good boy. Direct him over. I do not want him to get aggressive here. Boy, he doesn't know how to get off the pressure, does he? I'm going to help him. I'm going to help him. There you go. Push him forward. Good boy. Good boy. Let's get all the pressure off of him. Good boy. Okay, we're doing our first forward motion lesson on a lead rope. Give him pressure. Drive him forward. Drive him forward. Good boy. I tell you what, I better be one strong mofo. Good boy. See, he gave, and I took that pressure off immediately. Tell him to go forward. Letting him know where that halter is. Good boy. This horse is far exceeding my expectations. He's searching for a give. He just found the give and he got off that halter. Look at his butt right here. Good boy. He's a big man. Far exceeding my expectations. Who's a big man? I know. You are a big baby. Now he did well on that side. And that right side of his is the scary side for him. He's trying to block me here. And I'm saying, just let me pet you. Wow. Wow, young man. Now, let's get that the other way. Good boy. Let's get it back up. I'm going to stand to his left so I can control this side of his body. Back up. Let's see if I can just get it off the halter without stomping my feet. These snaps really mess up the energy, but I can get it enough. There we go. Now I'm going to close the door. Close the door. Moving, moving, moving. There we go. I can run too. beauty of a round pen. Good boy. Let's close the door. Boy, you can see the brace. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, good boy. See, I don't penalize him for pulling. I reward him going. I'm going to pull him right there. Uh-oh. It's all right. I got more tools in my chest. Boy. Good boy. Whew. I'm going to reward him for turning. Now I'm going to help him. Back him up. Back up. Good. Just that one step. I'm going to direct him this way. I'm going to help him. Good boy. Good boy. Pet him. If he gave anything, I'm going to pet him. Oh, he's a baby. Back up. Back up. Back up. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. I don't care how long it takes. Woo! See that? Good boy. 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 Now.
Doing a little help.
I'm just going to go with you. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Whew. Now I'd like to get that left side a little bit better before I quit. So I'm going to ask him to back up. Even that shift away. I'm going to direct this way. I'm going to help you. Walk in, walk in, walk in. I'm going to rub you right there. That's a good boy. It rubbed you. It didn't hurt you. Good boy. Good boy. Oh my goodness. Woo. Now, that's a big, strong horse. I want to get control of his head, his neck, and his shoulders as quick as I can. Who's the baby? Now, sure, there's a lot of ways to do this. I'm not saying my way is always perfect. My way works very well. I'm not having a wail on him, creating a little energy. See, I'm just asking him here. Asking him here. Push, 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 push. Just get control of that shoulder. Let's just tap him right there. Let's get control of that shoulder. Let's get control. There we go. Good boy. I'm going to go through another door. This shoulder is very dominant. There, now that scary bag's rubbing him. Now I'm going to say, hey, let's get that shoulder up. Good boy. Now I'm going to rub him. So I am not going to get a beautiful circle to the left until I get this shoulder understanding getting off the pressure. So I'm going to block his eye here. I'm going to tap that shoulder with my bag. Just my bag. He moved. I take that pressure on, lower my energy, come up here. Lower my energy, come up here, and rub him. Who's a baby? Who's a baby boy? And come over here. Wow, this is raw stuff. This is a big unhandled horse, never had any training. Let's just ask him simple things. Let's block his eye. Let's ask that shoulder to move over. I'm just lightly, oh, look at that stuff. Who's baby? Now what's the difference there? My energy is not telling him to go anywhere. He's saying, give me that. This is a very sorry excuse for a bag. We've seen many, many workings of horses. Ask him again. Oh, I just raised that stick that time. Who's a big man? And I'm going to rub him right there. Look at the difference that's already making. Raise my energy, put a little pressure on him. Oh, I love it when a damn plan comes together. I love it when a plan comes together. Oh my God. Ooh, I get excited. I get goosebumps. He's getting goosebumps. He said, I understand exactly what you want, brother. Who's a big baby? Okay, a horse on the kill lot. Now, with the brand on his hip, 99% of the people out there would pass him by with a bucking brand on his hip. Amber Harrell from Shiloh Acres Horse Rescue saw something in this horse, saw his demeanor, saw how he was coming to the fence with her. And she called me when I was on my way to Washington State, and she's telling me about this horse, and boy, first thing in my mind is that could be trouble, but I heard the little voice in my head also that said Amber is seeing something, and I know what she's seeing. She is seeing a wonderful horse. This guy's gonna be great. Gonna be great. As long as he doesn't turn out to be a world champion bucker when I get on. I'm gonna lay some odds. I'm not gonna plague myself or curse myself by saying it, but I think this horse is going to do just fine. Raise that flag. Now look at him move. Who's the big baby? Just a light pressure now on that shoulder. I got control of that shoulder. Let's just see now. Can I move him gently to that side? Let's just move him. Oh, he's braced up on me, so let me, there. Don't face me. So I'm going to keep the pressure on until he moves forward here. If I got to move him forward in a disengagement, I'm doing good. Now I'm going to push him forward back here. Oh, he's got his leg heel down. I'm going to look forward. He lost me. I'm going to go away. Go away. Good boy. Might as well play with him there. Good boy. Good boy. Let's take it a small circle forward. I'm getting my body pointed right behind his shoulder. Drive him forward here, drive him forward here, drive him forward here, drive him forward here, keep going, work that shoulder, drive him forward, work that shoulder, drive him forward, work that shoulder. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Before he loses it, pull that eye, stop that butt, back him up. Woo! Bring him up to me. Let's see if I can pull him to me with 2 fingers. Woo! Let me pet him. Oh, you're a good man. You know that? You're a good man. I wonder what I got. I think I'm going to quit after that amazing feat of boastery by myself, by Mr. Toothless. You are going to see amazing stuff from this horse. What a wonderful guy. And to think about 3 handlings ago, you couldn't reach out with a stick and touch him without him jumping out of his skin. So we're going to see some really good stuff. Stay tuned for Toothless, and once again, we have 2 months donated of training so far through the rescue. Your donations would be tax deductible through shilohacres.org. Contact Amber there. He is going to need probably 4 to 5 months of work to really make sure he's safe. We've got 2. We're going to have some teeth floating, some other things, vetting as we go on. But please help out the rescue. I'm doing a big discount here to make sure that he gets a good start. If you want to be part of it, I'm actually going to put a DVD set of all his trainings. I'm not going to show everyone on YouTube, but I'm going to put a lot of them up. We're going to give away that DVD for everybody over $50. So help out if you can. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Toothless thanks you. We'll see you soon.